Hail, thinkers. This is Thinking Game Trivia. I'm Quizmaster Jack here with week 32. After this, we'll be in single digits of weeks left in 2025 of Buzzwords, pop culture, and sports. I meant to record this video earlier today, but Hades 2, the full release, came out, and I've been a little busy playing that. But here we are, ready to do some trivia. Right now, our target score in pop culture is 102, and it'll be that way for a while because my next three scores are 102. So trying to beat that. Let's go.
A company that makes these products and associated parts was founded in 2020 by right to repair advocate Nirav Patel and is called Framework. Some of these products made by another brand have a red track point nub. For 10 points, models of what products include Dell's Latitude and Lenovo's Think.
Laptops? Alright, because I knew the right to repair guy. He repairs iPhones a lot. But there wouldn't be other brands that make that. So I was just kind of waiting that one out to see where it was actually going.
This album's singer repeats I'm Not Sentimental on its third track, which is titled for the singer's bossa nova. A single from this album repeats You Think That You're the Man and I'm Not Your Friend or Anything.
Oh, audio glitch. Been a while since this has happened. This might help me out, actually, because here
My
we go.
Future and
Oh. We waited out.
and Therefore I Am appear on for 10 points.
Like I don't have all day Buzzword. All right, well, I'm gonna be honest and say I didn't know what that answer was. But let's take a quick. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break here and see if everything's okay. All right, it's not on my side. So you get the pause screen here. I don't think I've shown this before. Continue the game. All right, I'm just going to keep motoring on because I don't know when else I have time to play this.
This number appears in the title of the Doom game that introduced The Unmaker. A game partly titled for this number was the first 3D wave race game. The phrase,
I think it's going to be 64. All right. A little bold there, but it wasn't a direct... Like Wave Race was a Nintendo product, and a particular number that appeared in a lot of Nintendo games for a while was 64 because of the Nintendo 64. There's a lot of 3DSs too, but that was an educated guess there. And now that I'm thinking about it, actually pretty risky.
This show's last line was, You really should wear more sweaters. In its finale, new millionaires sing Anatevka at Vermont's Stratford Inn. The brothers Larry, Daryl, and Daryl were part of a dream on for 10 points.
Is it just Newhart? I think it's just Newhart. Okay. That's a little out of my time, but I remember Daryl. His brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. Literally the only thing. Also, it was all a dream, I guess. Was that part of the Tommy Westfall verse? So that is it a dream within a dream? I don't know if Newhart got to Tommy Westfall.
In a 2021 film, this actress played a woman who is helped by a psychic to murder her husband, Maurizio. In another film, she played a psychiatry student who, during music therapy sessions, meets Arthur Fleck. For 10 points.
Yeah, so it's from Folia D, so it's got to be Lady Gaga. She played Harley Quinn in Joker Folie à Deux.
This singer described sleeping by the bodegas and the lights on Upper Broadway in a song co-written with Joseph Shabalala. Mbakanga music inspired a 1986 album by this man that featured Ladysmith Black.
Yeah, it's got to be Paul Simon. Ladysmith Black Mombasa, like, that's some Paul Simon stuff if I've ever heard it. I thought that maybe there was going to be the musical question, but no, it's just a straight up music question. All right, given the specific word used in the show titles, maybe this is the musical one.
In a 2024 Netflix series, this title job is taken up by Edwin and Charles, two dead boys. Another show named for this job depicted Wayne Hayes, an Ozark policeman played by Mahershala Ali. For 10 points, in the title of an HBO anthology series,
It's gotta be Detective then, right? For True Detective? Okay. Had to be Detective.
In this show tune, a melody based on J.S. Bach is played pizzicato along with the lyrics dressed up to the nines at sixes and sevens. This song shares its melody with Oh What a Circus and is sung from the balcony of the Casa Rosada. For 10 points, what song?
I think this is the only song that's sung from a balcony that makes sense to me. So I have never seen Evita. I know that Che Guevara is a character in it, but I've never seen it, and I only know this particular song from it. But all the things put together, sung from a balcony in a place that has a Spanish name.
This fashion house, which was dormant from 1968 to 1986, is mentioned in A Vision of Heaven in Angels in America. This house, whose founder was called the Master of Us All, was run from 2015 to 2025 by creative director Demna. For 10 points, what French fashion house is named for the Spaniard Cristobal?
Is it Chanel, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. Balenciaga is not in the top ones that I would just randomly guess.
In this film, a character wonders if a small casket is for the great-grandson of King Kong. A group of Waxworks bridge players in this film includes Buster Keaton playing himself.
What?
Max is a devoted butler in, for 10 points, what 1950 film in which Norma Desmond...
Another one that could be a musical. Well, 101 is right on the border, but I think they're going to give me that audio glitch one, even though I don't deserve it. They should. It glitched really hard. I hope they detected it on their side. If not, there's video evidence. But yeah, we can. I'll say tentatively we improved our score. Probably not by much, but an improvement. My camera's not wide enough to show the shrug. You know, shrug. Well, the pre-prompts are back in force. You've got one leading off here in sports. Our target score is 87.
In 2024, the men's iteration of this event yielded Portugal's only Olympic gold medal of the Paris Games. In this event, pairs of athletes tag each other as they race around a velodrome. For 10 points, what Olympic track cycling event is named after a New York venue called The Garden?
Oh, what is what The Garden? Oh, it's just Madison. Huh. I mean, that's what I should have said off of that giveaway, but I really overthought it. I really would have thought I would have heard of it if it was called Madison. Huh. I'm not even mad. I'm learning. Indoor cycling. Learning stuff.
On opening day 1987, Marvell Wynne, This Man, and John Kruk hit leadoff back-to-back-to-back homers. This college coach of Steven Strasburg recorded an anti-tobacco video shortly before his 2014 death. A .394 average was posted in 1994 by, for 10 points, What 3,000 hit club member on the Padres?
Is that Ken Caminetti? Oh, Tony Gwynn. Yeah, I overthought that one. I overthought that one so hard. Yeah, Tony Gwynn. Of course, it's Tony Gwynn. I don't know. He coached Steven Strasburg. Maybe scoring points isn't what we're doing today in sports. We're just learning things. Now we're going to learn about a school.
Jalen Crutcher played for this school during a 29-2 season in which it was a projected 1 seed before the NCAA tournament was canceled. Anthony Grant coached Obi Toppin at this school that hosts the NCAA tournament's first 4 games. For 10 points, what A10 school has teams nicknamed the Flyers?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I was never going to say Dayton. Well, a hot 0 for 3 off the start here.
This U.S. athlete, who is a longtime BBC athletics pundit, ran through LA as part of the 2024 Olympic handover. In 2024, he announced the creation of the league Grand Slam track. For 10 points, what U.S. sprinter won Olympic gold in the men's 200 meters and 400 meters in 1996 wearing golden shoes?
I think that was Michael Johnson. Okay. Ooh. I wasn't a guess. I knew it was Michael Johnson. I was saying it as I put it in, but rough so far.
At this stadium, Gabe Davis set an NFL playoff record with 4 receiving touchdowns. This stadium, which holds the world record for the loudest crowd, was where the Bills blew a lead in the last 13 seconds of a 2022 playoff game.
I think that was at Arrowhead. Okay. Yeah. It's like actually like GEHA Stadium now, but it will always be Arrowhead.
In 2025, this team named the Mexican-born 2022 International League MVP as its starting first baseman. Jonathan Aranda is a productive hitter for this team that stars pitchers Ryan Pepio and Drew Rasmussen. Kevin Cash manages, for 10 points, what team currently displaced from Tropicana?
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of names for people who play for the Rays. Maybe if it was an NL team, I would have been able to pick that up, but...
A version of this sport played at Magic City Casino is known as Battle Court. Propulsion provided by Hysteras allows the ball in this...
This is highlight. Yeah, like, I'll take a highlight question. Hysteras, yeah, that's one of the most gambled on sports in the world. It's crazy.
Between 1995 and 2001, this head coach was the only man to take the Nets to the playoffs. This man, whose head coaching career began at UMass, had several wins vacated due to a dispute over Derrick Rose's SAT score. For 10 points, what man coached Memphis and Kentucky to Final Four appearances?
Is that John Calipari? All right. Hey, I said Caminetti earlier, but Calipari... A little prescience there.
Despite 7 playoff shutouts, this man lost out on a Conn Smythe trophy to Jean-Sébastien Giguère.
Getting jiggy with it.
For this man created the goalie's...
Okay, that's Martin Brodeur. Brodeur? I know about the Brodeur triangle. It's that thing behind the goal that you can only handle the goalies can only handle the puck in there because Martin Brodeur was too good at handling the puck.
This man was ruled ineligible to play in his 1987 senior year, leading to coach Earl Bruce's firing. Buddy Ryan said all this man does is catch touchdowns when explaining why the Eagles cut him.
Oh, that's my guy, Chris Carter. Oh, Chris Carter coming to me in my time of need. Some Vikings knowledge. I wore my Carter jersey actually last week. I was wearing my Carter jersey. It was my long time game day jersey. I've since switched over to a Harrison Smith, but I don't know. I think maybe if the Vikings make it to a Super Bowl, I'll wear the Carter jersey on that day. for sentimental reasons. And thanks to Chris Carter and him only catching touchdowns, we beat our target score, even though I got the first 3 wrong in the hardest way possible. That's going to be it for me here on Thinking Game Trivia. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment about your favorite Chris Carter touchdown. Mine is the one in the beginning of that X-Files episode, Too Shy, where X-Files creator Chris Carter with an H put in a clip of Chris Carter without an H catching a touchdown, so we could hear him, a broadcaster, say Chris Carter catches a touchdown. Also, if you want to play similar games like this, you can go over to naqt.com/buzzword and check that out. I don't know. What a comeback in order to improve a score here. Not a dominant performance. It's a scrape. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.